Y'all, look at this big ass pile of records I have to open. Hi guys, so today we are finally going to be filming my extra large, long overdue vinyl record haul. If you guys have been on the channel, you know I've done several merch haul videos, which you guys are absolutely loving. Thank you so much for the support on those videos. Oh my god, I got a package from somebody that watches my videos. We gotta wait a minute here. So there's a bunch of stuff here. I got distracted with that note that's on the outside of the package. And I've been doing my merch haul videos, but since I had so much vinyl come in, I just wanted to do a whole video dedicated to it. I have shown a few vinyl in previous haul videos, so I'm still gonna do a record collection update video with everything. It's just that more than likely 90% of it has already been on the channel in several videos, but I still like to do my vinyl collection update videos because some people only watch those. The first one we're going to open is this. Once again, Target, notorious for sending their stuff in a big box. It's nice to finally open it, and I'm going to use this Target box to put in all of the garbage from my other ones. But it did come with a lot of bubble, so I will be saving all this bubble. The Harry Styles one didn't come with bubble, but I guess we know what Target likes, and that is our queen, Lana Del Rey, because that's what it did. It is bent in the corner a little bit, unfortunately. It took a little ding, but I saw that this was a thing and I was super excited. I actually ordered this 3 weeks ago or something. I've had this package the longest, and I was gonna put in the merch haul, and then all the records started to show up, so. This is one that I will actually be playing and listening to. You guys will see as this goes on that most of the vinyl in this video are picture discs that I plan to frame and decorate my office with, so they won't really be great for listening purposes, and those records will not be in my vinyl collection update video since I'm not buying them to listen to. Because I don't have any of the limited Lana Del Rey things aside from the Norman fucking Rockwell album. Oh, I didn't need to cut this off. I thought it was a gatefold. It lied to me. Stunning, beautiful woman that she is right there. And this is pressed on beautiful red vinyl. Look at that. Stunning. So I'm pretty happy with it. I sold my standard black copy for $15, so this only cost me about $5 in the end, which I think was a really good upgrade, and I'm super happy with it. It is, again, a little bit dinged up because they shipped it kind of weird. So now this one is scaring me because I'm looking at it and I'm like, I hope that this arrived okay. But this is the one that has a little note on the outside, and I don't know if I got this until I open it. I won't know if I got it from eBay or what, but it says, "Hi, hopefully it makes it to you safely. I'm a huge fan of your YouTube channel." Thank you, whoever you are. It just came in like this regular bubble mailer. If you're watching this video, just a pro tip, what I would do, since you could see the vinyl only took up half of the space, would be that I would fold this in and tape it to fit the vinyl, so you're actually adding a little more padding. It is possible to mail vinyl in these bubble mailers. I just personally don't recommend it. Okay, so now there's some tissue. They wrapped it in tissue. Okay. Oh, this is the person off of Depop. So Shawn Mendes released a bunch of vinyl variants for the If I Can't Have You single when it came out. Did not know that this was dropping. I have the regular 7-inch. I think I got the pink pressing, which seems to be the most popular pressing of it. But he also dropped these picture disc. And so this is the one variant. There's 3 different variants for this. And I was going to just frame all 3 of them together, but both sides are exactly the same. And it's really faded. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but it is a picture of Shawn, and he's in a little white tank top, and he's kind of just looking off to the side. This one was only $9, I think, so I thought that that was a pretty fair price around what it had to have retailed for, so Super excited about this, but this is one of the examples where I will be framing this and putting it on my wall because I thought that that was such a cool thing that he was doing. Oh, international. Okay, this is Royal Mail. So this is so exciting. This is the last vinyl pressing of Sounds Good, Feels Good that I needed for my collection. I'm super excited about this. Okay, so it is busted on the bottom. I'm not sure if that was in the post and it busted through the side. This one wasn't exactly the cheapest, but it definitely wasn't the most expensive 5-sauce thing. This is the damage on the bottom. It's busted through. It busted through this. And it busted through this. Does this have a number on it? It does. So there's only 3,000 of these. This was number 2,629. You guys can see right there. And then on the inside, it busted through both of these. She said that she just had it in a frame. It was like actually listed in a frame and she never played it. And it did come from the UK. Oh, it busted through the bottom too. But it is the green pressing of Sounds Good, Feels Good. And I think that it is so complimentary to the front with his mohawk. I absolutely love it. And so I think what I may possibly do is try and find a super cheap version of this, like a black pressing, and buy it and just sticker swap and keep it in there. This does also feel very flimsy. It's like a different material than the standard records are in because they did package it pretty well. So I'm not 100% sure on that. It's disappointing a little bit, but the record is completely fine and that's obviously where most of the value is. So let's open up this one because I started to open this. I love it when they come wrapped in this like paper. So this is the Senorita Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello. I think this is a yellow pressing. I'll pop a picture up here, but it is like a limited yellow pressing. This one is sealed, and I hate to admit it, but Senorita isn't necessarily my favorite song. I know, I'm sorry, but I didn't have it. I missed out on it, and I think it's actually a really pretty cover for some reason with how simple it is. And with me getting the other Shawn Mendes ones, I came across it and I was like, yeah, I need to bring that home. So I did buy it. It is sealed and I think I might just leave it that way. What is next? I'm so excited. I don't know. Let's open up this one because it's a little concerning the way that this is packaged. Vinyl always sketches me out in the mail, especially when you're ordering because you don't know if the people know how to safely ship the records. Oh, yay! Okay. Wow, this is a lot. Okay, this is so, so cute. So I found this on eBay. The Nightmare Before Christmas picture disc double LP. Opened. It's just so old that like it's colored all funky. When does 2004? Which really isn't that old, I guess, compared to some vinyl, but this is a version that I didn't have. I have the, Hot Topic exclusive picture disc pressing. I think that was actually my second vinyl. My mom and dad were in Columbus, I think, for a class or something. I'm not 100% sure, but I was home and they went because I had school, and she called me because I had just got my record player and I had mentioned to her that I wanted Nightmare Before Christmas, and they were at Hot Topic and she was, you know, describing it to me and I was like, oh my gosh, and she came home and she surprised me with it, and it's one of the memories that I have with vinyl record collecting and things like that. So I saw that there was actually various different picture disc pressings. I think surprisingly enough, the one that I'm actually going to have on display and frame is this one with Zero, because I love Zero and I thought that it was so cool that he had his own picture disc. So it's got all the monsters on the inside with Sally. That is so cool. This one's really cool too. Okay. And then on this side we just have Jack. It looks like when he discovers the doors on the trees is what that picture is from. let's do this one. This has to be something off of Depop. I have been working on a video of me putting stuff in my office, so stay tuned for that. It will be up whenever I get to it. Yes, this is the other picture disc. Okay. But it is just his eye. It's just his eye, and I thought that this one was interesting because my mom is an optician, and so that's what it made me think of, and I was like, I'll have Shawn Mendes' eye on my wall any day of the week. So, and what was really cool about this is that it actually came with an autographed little sleeve, but this one also came with, my Amazon is here. Okay, I'm back from the rain. So anyway, this one was the picture disc, and then there was a like bundle where you could get it with the signed little cardstock on my wall here, so I'm probably just gonna stick this in that frame. And they actually decreased it to $14, which I thought was a great price for it and the signed lithograph, so I didn't mind paying that much because it came with the signed one. So the only one I'm missing is the pink/orange picture disc where it's like him facing the front. It's the most popular one. So this one has to be off of eBay. And I'm just saying this because some people wanted to know where I was getting the stuff from in my last merch haul, so I just want to specify. And since I've been home selling stuff and just turning that profit back into my collection, which I haven't really been able to focus on my collection since I've been working, so I feel really nice to like spoil myself with just giving back in to my collection. They must have just given me this for free. So this is another picture disc that I wanted to frame that I'm super excited about. It is the Record Store Day exclusive 2014 pressing of Night Visions by Imagine Dragons. So you have the album cover, and then on this side you have the iconic picture of them. I actually made some custom shoes that I wanted to wear to the concert, but I didn't, out of white duct tape, and they were like blue, like off-brand Toms from Target. And I actually cut out the silhouettes of them like this, and I put it on the shoes. And then I also printed out this picture, and I actually used clear duct tape, and I duct taped it above my light switch in my bedroom, and it's still in my bedroom. Hopefully my mom doesn't get rid of it. That'll be my little signature in there because she's turning my bedroom into her sewing room. Imagine Dragons is something I don't really talk about as much on the channel as I used to, or want to, I guess, because, you know, it's been a rocky road with them and their latest projects. I haven't enjoyed them as much as this one and Smoke and Mirrors. I absolutely loved Smoke and Mirrors. My very first big concert was Justin Bieber, but my first like concert where it started me like consecutively going to concerts and appreciating live music and everything was the show and this album, and it's just really monumental to me and it means a lot to me, and I still do love this album so much and all the memories that I have with it. So when I found out that this was a thing, I really wanted to get it to frame and put in my office because it just means a lot to me. The person had it listed for $28 plus $3 media mail shipping, so it's going to be $31. And it had best offer, and I always like to take advantage of the best offer for anybody that's watching this that kind of wants some insight. If a seller is doing best offer, there's no harm in shooting them an offer. They're not going to be offended. $25 and they accepted it, so I got $3 off of the listing price. Again with this really cool eBay tape, but this is obviously from eBay. Oh yay! I'm super excited about this. I didn't even know that this was a thing. I hope this is legit and not a bootleg. I honestly don't know. This is the Childish Gambino This is America 7-inch single. So on side A you have the full track, and then on side B is just the instrumentals, and I love the artwork for this. Again, I don't know if this is legit or if it's a bootleg. There's literally no producer information or like copyright or anything on the slip. The inside did come with an inner sleeve though, so I do really like that. Oh, for promotional use only, not for sale. Well, that would explain why there's no like copyright on it if it wasn't set for the general public to buy, but I don't know how it would be promotional. unless it was like thrown in with something else, or like if you bought something in a certain time period, this was like a freebie or something. I'm not sure. So I got it for $17 with the free shipping, which again, isn't bad. It looks super, super clean. If it is a bootleg, it's a really good one. And again, it's a really good song, so I don't mind having it. Ooh, this is from Siren. Siren is an eBay shop that I buy a lot of good records from. I think this is my Post Malone. They always package their stuff extremely well. They used a bubble mailer, but they taped cardboard around it. I bought several things from Siren off of eBay before, a lot of record store day stuff that I missed out on and exclusives that I missed. So I got my Billie Eilish record store day from there for retail price, and I got my Wallows record store day exclusive as well for retail price. A really nice certified record store day seller, so they only have authentic things. Yeah, so this is the Post Malone 7-inch single for Wow, and that is the only song. It's the same song on the front and the back, and this must have been on his merch shop or something, I'm not sure. It is standard black, you guys can see there, with the white label. Do have sunflower and circles, so when I saw that Wow was an option, I wanted to pick it up. I do know that some of those are being pressed again for record store day, and I do have them all on my list because they all go together as like a little set, so I want to get them all to go together, but I probably won't open those because they are so limited. I can only imagine the price on those is going to fluctuate pretty high, so if I do get them, I don't really want to open them. Moving along, we're down to our last 5 packages. It feels like it's been a minute. We'll see what this one is. Must be a picture disc because that's all that I've been buying. All of these vinyl mailers are different and I don't know how to work them yet. This is a really nice one though. So it folds out and then they put the cardboard on the inside, so I'll save that. Oh, I forgot to show you guys, with that Imagine Dragons record, they also sent me this 25 Most Beloved Melodies vintage record. Oh, I love the smell of vintage records. But what's really cool about this, since it doesn't have any value or meaning to me, is I might use this to do some of those really cool vinyl paintings that I've been seeing. So we will be saving this mailer because that's a good one. Alright, this is one that I also bought to frame on my wall. It is the Billie Eilish When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go picture disc. And this is the mass-produced one. There's 2 different picture discs I found out, which is gonna be a crazy story, but the front is just the standard cover. It's the same on both of them, which is the side I wanted to frame, so therefore it didn't really make sense for me to try and get the more rare version, the more expensive version. And then the back is Billie on the stage with the crowd, and it looks really pretty. So this one I bought off of eBay, and I think I paid $28 free shipping for it. There is a Spotify Fans First something. I guess Spotify does exclusives. I don't use Spotify, so I never knew that was a thing. But and the back of it says like Billie Eilish, When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go. That one is worth like $100. I saw like $150 to like $185 just because of the back being different. All right, we have another 7-inch. If I can open it. Look!
The internet shut off. Like, shut off. Oh, that's dope.
I want to frame this side. That's why I bought it. It's from 2004.
Are you putting it over there?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm going to put 2 below those over there, the 5 Sauce and the Logic. I'm actually trying to buy the other single that he has out. I have a bid on it, and it's also not very cheap. This one's sealed. Okay, it is the Lights Up Harry Styles single, which is one of my dog is in here sniffing my packages. One of my favorite songs, actually, that he put out. This is completely sealed, never been opened, and since how much I paid for it, I'm probably gonna leave it that way, which is unfortunate because like I do want to play it and listen to it, but it's such a high valued 45 that I don't want to risk anything. We have 2 more 12 inches, and then we have a 45. So let's keep this going. This is also the cutest little smallest label I've ever seen. It's so cute. It is the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse Limited Collector's Edition picture disc. And it is just the big picture of Miles Morales. This is the same picture that is on the Sunflower single that I have, which is on here, is the actual soundtrack. It's not the score or anything. This is the other side, and I actually really like this side. I don't know which side I'm going to frame. I did again just buy this to frame. Whoops. But this was a really, really good price. They had this listed for $18 free shipping, and I sent them an offer of $13 and they accepted it. So we have a little Spider-Man homage, but it's also music and it's in my office. Let's open up this 45. This is another Post Malone 7-inch. This is Post Malone Goodbyes. So we have another Post Malone to go with my wow. This one is also sealed, and I love the sticker on the front that has all the information. Very simple, really good song. And yeah, again, with those record store day releases coming out, I really just wanted to snag these. This one is more on the pricier side though when it comes to Post Malone's singles. I just kind of brushed off getting this and I felt bad. So holy crap, is this one a double LP? So I did not have this Logic vinyl. I had all the other ones and I was like, it's complete, I don't need any other ones, but I kept seeing this one. And I remember when I got the other version of it that I chose it over this one because it was the extended one. This is the one that I had, and it is the extended like version. This one's got all the tracks on it. Yeah, this one doesn't have Childish Gambino on it, or Alright, or Now. But I picked this one over this one because it had the other songs. And that was back when I wasn't really paying attention or like really wanting to care to collect them all. But now I have this one. So I finally actually 100% completed my Logic vinyl collection. Oh. Oh my god! So it is a bunch of Polaroids. There's an N64 controller and looks like to be a super whatever controller, a PlayStation controller. There's an Xbox controller, so all the gaming consoles. There's the picture of him from like the Futurama in here as well, that little guy. And then there's just a bunch of Polaroid pictures. I got it off of eBay. It was $19 free shipping. And this also came from where that Post Malone Wow single came from, the Siren Records. That was a lot. That was a lot. I'm sorry. But I'm really, really happy to be crossing things off of my list now and being able to, you know, sell some things and clean out the house and turn that back into my collection. I love being able to do stuff like that, and quarantine has given me the ability to do that heavily. I am very proud of myself, and I think I did really good on getting the deals and finishing off some things that were pretty expensive, but I'm super, super happy with. Let me know in the comments down below what your most treasured vinyl is in your collection. Doesn't have to be the most expensive, but what's one that means the most to you. So I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Peace out, Girl Scouts.